root 2 is not a rational number because root 2 is not an integer.
Yeah, very good. Very good. It is not an integer. Is
I
that
did
clear?
mistake in
Riti
this
and
and then
Soumya?
you.
Yeah.
So should I cut my answer and write it?
Yes. This is the way of writing an answer so that you can get full marks.
So I'll do one thing, that I'll start from new page and write your answers also.
Okay. You can
Sure,
just try to make communication clear. Okay.
So when I go to Bangalore back.
Okay. Keep in mind.
This one I
Keep in mind.
I had doubt in this.
Do you know Satwa? Sattu?
Is 0 a rational number? Why? Yes, 0 is a rational. 0 can be a rational number because if it will be in the form of p by q, like 0 by 1. So
that is 3 minus 3 by 5. That one.
Soumya.
Sir,
Now
can
it's
you
clear.
explain this again?
Okay.
Like when we open our eyes
Hmm.
after sleeping,
Yeah.
the first person we see should be Krishna.
Okay. Wow, that's so great.
We'll keep Krishna's idol over there,
Oh yeah. Okay. And
and so many vegetables and
Hmm.
money, gold, everything.
Oh, means you exchange to your
Yeah.
loved ones. New Year. Can you tell me?
On that day, we
Hmm.
like at morning. I think.
Oh, it's a flower of gram. What do we say in chana? Chana.
here they have given that sattu is a type of flour widely consumed in Indian subcontinent. It is made
Hmm.
from roasted grains, primarily Bengal gram, chana dal,
Chana
but
dal.
can also include other like
Yeah.
barley,
Maize.
wheat.
Why?
So 0 is not a rational number.
How can you say? How can you say? It means you haven't understood the concept. You haven't understood the definition. Right, Ritik? Soumya, can you just make her understand?
Yes, 0 can be a rational number because 0 can be written as 0 by 1, which means that it is in the form of p by q, and both are integers and q is not equals to 0. It doesn't matter if the numerator, it only matters if denominator is 0. But then here numerator is 0, right?
Ritu, have you got it?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You got it. Okay. Now tell me what is a rational number? If and is 0 a rational number? Is 0 a rational number? Why? Answer it, Ritik.
So 0 is a rational number.
Okay. Why?
Sure, because 0 can be written as p by q and 0 by 1.
Hmm. Okay. And what next? See here. Soumya and Riti, you will write it like this. Answer it like this. Yes, 0 is a rational number because it can be written in the form of p by q, that is 0 by 1, where p and q belongs to integers and q is not equal to 0. Is that clear, Riti and Soumya?
So should I cut my answer and write it?
Yes, this is the way of writing an answer so that you can get full marks.
So I'll do one thing, that I'll start from new page and write your answers also.
Okay, you can go ahead. Riti, start solving the paper. Okay, write the answer of question number 1. We will solve each and every answer one by one, okay? So that we can know how to solve a question. Riti, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, when school starts also should we write notes?
Yeah, if it is required, I will tell you to write note. If not, I will provide you PDF. I will decide what to write and what to give in PDF, okay? You just have to
Oh,
do whatever I say. I will keep in mind that you have homeworks of school and load of school, and just don't worry about that, okay?
What is given after P and Q?
P and Q, that is the
No, no,
sign.
no, no, not
Uh,
that, not that.
okay, 0 by
Under
1.
Q, P and Q. Where P and Q? No,
This
no,
P and Q.
front. The same line where P and
P
Q.
and Q belongs to.
Acha, I thought 6-1.
This symbol is called belongs to. P and Q belongs to integer. Means P and Q belong to integer family. Okay. Okay.
Yes, done.
Is that clear?
Yes.
So go. Just wait a minute. चलो अब आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 पर आते हैं रिति आर यू डन
Then second one, write 3 rational numbers equal to 1. This one I couldn't do. I had doubt in this.
equal to 1 you have to answer it Rithi come on Tommy are you there
Yes.
okay you answer it
I had confusion in this question.
okay you have confusion yeah you have told me earlier so what confusion do you have in this don't you understand the question
I think it's 0. Sorry. What do you say? Equal to 1. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
1.2 you are telling is equal to 1
No.
how can you say that is it equal to 1 this is not equal to 1 okay what is the symbol called
Not equal to.
okay.
But I write not equal to in different way.
like this
Yes.
this is also correct okay 1.2 is not equal to 1 but can you say 3 by 3 is equal to 1
Oh, okay. Yeah.
2 by 2 is equal to 1
Yeah, I understood.
4 by 4 is equal to 1
This question
all
was
these
bit
are rational numbers this was not difficult
logical.
logical so you have to apply logic Soumya because you leave only this type of question in exams I have seen in your papers okay so this will be the answer Riti have you got it
Sir,
connect
I
with
don't.
that
Sir, I don't use your headphones for classes.
so what do you use it for
Sir, earphone. Sir, I normally use it for seeing some videos or something. If I use it for classes, my mic won't get on.
why
I don't know, sir. Mic will automatically get something. It will get
oh
blocked.
it means your headphone doesn't have a mic
Yeah, it may not.
why don't you buy some headphone like having mic so that I can easily listen to you if there will
Actually,
be
the
a communication gaps Riti I won't be able to understand convey my feelings to you convey my teachings to you okay
Sir,
just
yeah.
just try to make communication clear okay
Sir, when I go to Bangalore back, I'll
okay keep
take
in
it.
mind keep in mind only Soumya
Sir,
now
can
it's
you
clear
explain this again?
okay see Riti the question is asking for three different rational numbers that should be equal to 1 only okay so how can we get any other rational number with equal to value 1 so same rational number 2 by 2 is have value 1 because 2 cancels 2 so we can write now 3 by 3 2 by 2 4 by 4 are those rational numbers which have equal value 1 the question is asking for only 3 you can write as much as you can infinitely
Sir,
many numbers
sir,
calculate 1 by 1.
1 by 1 is also 1 but
sir, can we
what
Sir, can we do it like We will write one by one first, then we can do into 2 in denominator and numerator,
Yeah, you
and
can
then
do
find.
it like this. You will write one by one first, then you will use 2 by 2 and 2 by 2.
Yeah,
Till
like
you can,
how
yeah,
we find equivalent
equivalent
fraction.
fraction. Yeah, 3 by 3, like this. Process is different, but answer is same. Both is correct. Okay, गेट खोल दो बाबू. समझ रही हो क्या सौम्या and Riti?
Yes.
आगे बढ़े.
Yes.
Next question is very important question. Very important question I am telling guys. Is root 2 a rational number? Explain.
I know
Is
this question.
root 2 is a rational number? Explain. Okay. Soumya, can you answer?
Yes.
Go
Square
ahead.
2, root 2 is not a rational number because root
Hmm.
2 is not an integer.
Yeah, very good. Very good. It is not an integer.
I did mistake in this and then you told me.
Yeah, because the definition of rational number will help you solve this problem. Okay, as you know, the rational number is the number which is in p by q form, and p q should belong to integer family. Here, p is not belonging to integer family, but 1 is belonging. Here, p does not belong to integer family. That's why it is not a rational number. Condition denied. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm. So answer will be written as like this. If it is not rational, then what number is it? You will write no. Square root 2 is an irrational number. What?
Irrational numbers.
The opposite of rational is irrational. No, square root 2 is an irrational number. Right? Because you will use the definition as I told you earlier. Because it can not be written in the form of p by q, where p and q belong to integer. Okay. It cannot be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. Clear cut answer. It will give you full marks in class 8. You can also write it like its decimal expansion is non-terminating or non-repeating, but I haven't explained you it right, terminating, non-terminating decimal. That's why I won't mention it here. We will study it in future. Okay. Just write this answer.
Next question is, can minus 5 be written as rational number?
Okay. Yeah. Can minus 5 be written as rational number? Yes, Rithi, answer it. Answer it.
Can we write -5 as -5/1?
Yes, of course, Rithi. And
So
5 by 1, where minus 5 and 1 belongs to integers, and q is not equal 0. That's why
yeah,
minus by
so
5
it
can be
can
written
be,
as rational number.
yes,
Like that.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. Minus 5. Here it is not asking explanation. It is, here it is asking explanation, but it is not asking explanation. It is just asking yes or no. You can say yes or no. Yes, minus 5 can be written as rational number, or you can add some information, that is minus 5 by 1. The answer is complete.
Can I go and drink water?
Yeah, yeah. But first asking some questions. Okay. Is minus 3 by 5 a rational number? Why? Here it is asking explanation. Is minus 3 by 5 a rational number? Why? It is asking explanation, right, Swami?
Yes.
You will answer it.
Okay. Minus 3 by 5 is a rational number because minus 3 by 5 is in the form
First
of
you will
p by
say
2.
yes. First you will say yes.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
I wrote yes and then comma and then minus 3 by 5 is a rational number because minus 3 by 5 is in the form of p by q, minus 3 by 5 is an integer, and 5 is not equals to 0.
Just write the line of definition where, because
I
minus
wrote
3 by 5
my
is in the
answer.
form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. You can just give the symbols too, like this. Yes.
I wrote it in points.
Minus 3 by 5 is a rational number. First point, you will write it like this. It is in the form of p by q. Next, where p and q are integers, q do not q is not equal to 0. That's all. You can write here because. Is that clear, Soumya? Point wise answer. Point
Yes,
wise.
even I wrote it in points. Same way.
Okay. Very. What
I
is
think now in all the
the
questions we have to just prove that.
Sir, like which sign means negative or positive?
yeah?
Sir, it has a negative negative sign.
Okay. It has a negative sign. Okay. What next?
Sir, it is a rational number because it is in the form of p by q, and minus 2 is not in the form
But
of
but
0.
but 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 wait. Here is it asking why?
Yes,
No. It is just asking yes or no. Is it rational? You just say yes, it is rational.
it is.
No.
I
If it
think
asks
that
why,
minus 6.
explain, then you have to explain because in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q do not belong to 0. Okay. If asked in question, then you write. If not, you just simply write the answer, keeping the concept in mind. Okay.
I think minus 6 by 2 and like minus 6
I like
and minus.
wait. I will come on that part, Soumya.
Yeah.
Riti, next, what next is that you understand this concept. But what about the concept of symbols, signs? Don't you know the both numbers have negative signs? It will become positive. So the overall the number has a positive symbol. Don't you know?
Sir, I thought about it, but I
Just,
like.
just don't let the concept to slip of mind, because if you these concepts are clear, then you won't have any problem in your mathematics. These are the basic concepts. Okay. So
Sir, this
the
is
answer of this question will be, what is the sign of minus? You will write it as a positive sign. Was and yes, it is rational. Answer only those things that the question is asking.
I knew this question, but I didn't know the way how to answer it.
Yeah. Writing answer is also an art. So just design your answer like you are an artist. Okay. Soumya Diti,
Yes.
can 0 be denominator?
0 cannot be the denominator of a
Hmm,
rational number because
hmm.
a number, for being a rational number, the denominator of the number should not be equals to 0.
Yeah, you can write it and you can write it also too. You are totally correct, but I am adding some points in it. Okay. You know, 0 can never be in denominator, be a denominator Division by 0 is undefined. Is that clear? 0 can never be a denominator. In a rational number, you can write in a rational number, because division by 0 is undefined. We cannot divide any number by 0. So what is the table of 0? 0 1s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 3s are 0. Because 0 into 1 equals 0, 0 into 2 equals 0, 0 into 3 equals 0. How can we divide any number by 0? Soumya, are you getting it?
Yes.
It is not possible to divide any number by 0. That's why division by 0 is undefined. That's why we cannot write 0 in denominator to form any rational number. Is that clear?
Yes.
That's why we say Q is not equal 0 every time. So
I am sure.
the question is like, convert 18 by 24 to standard form.
Out in standard form.
Wait, convert 18 by 24. Convert 18 by 24 to standard form. Okay. So how can we convert?
So 18
So
by 24.
we will first find SCF of the number 18 and 24. So we will write a solution like this. SCF equals SCF or GCF equals 6. You can just calculate SCF by short division method. 2 9s are 18, 2 12s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, and nothing is common there. So 3 and 2 are SCF. 3 into 2, 6. Do you know this process, Soumya and Ritik?
Yes.
This is called HCF. So you will find HCF like this. HCF, you will write it like this. This is the correct way of writing solution, so that marks can't be can't get cut. So then what will we do? Next step is we will write 18 by 24 like this, and then we will extend this bar, and then what will we do? We will divide the both numerator and denominator by their SCF. Okay. Then we will get what? We will get 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 is the answer. It got converted in a standard form. Do you understand, Swami?
Yes. So the way in which I did, is it wrong?
No, you just mention SCF and GCF.
Okay.
But you can use this way too. Like you have to show SCF here in rough word. Like you have to write rough word on the same page beside the answer, and then you have to show SCF. This is the whole process while solving this question.
Okay. I had a doubt in standard form.
Correct, sir.
I understood that how to convert 18 by 24 because denominator was in positive. But if denominator will be negative, how to convert?
Okay. Just make any one of them negative. If one of them will be negative, what we have to do? The answer will be same. The answer will be same. Their SCF is still 6, because while finding SCF, we just take the number, not their symbol. Okay. SCF is now still same. So we just put the negative sign here too. Okay. Somewhere.
Yes.
Then you will, if you put negative sign here, when you divide a negative with a positive, you will get negative answer. That's why minus 3 by 4 will be the answer. Is that clear?
No, if the denominator is in negative, then?
What if? Then only denominator or both?
Yeah,
here? Okay, only numerator. Let's say 24 is in negative. Okay. How will the answer change? Like you will put a negative sign here because the denominator is in negative. Then you just have to multiply the negative number of the SCF. The negative of SCF is minus 6, then multiply. Then you will get minus 3 by 4. Because minus will be cancelled, you will get 4 here. Answer won't change. Right? Because in standard form, negative symbol cannot be written in denominator. That's why we do the negative number. Use the negative number to find, the standard form. What is the next query?
Nothing else.
Okay. Okay. So first you will write yes. -3 by -9 is. So sorry, I just make a mistake. Made a mistake. No, -3 by -9 is not in standard form. Because they have SCF 3, which is not equal to 1. समझ रही हो स्वामी इस बात को?
Yes.
क्योंकि एचसीएफ होने के लिए, मतलब स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में होने के लिए, न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों को को प्राइम होना पड़ता है. क्या होना पड़ता है?
Co-prime.
को प्राइम मींस एचसीएफ 1 क्या होना पड़ता है? एचसीएफ 1. इसका एचसीएफ तो 3 है, तो ये फैक्टर नहीं फॉलो किया. ठीक है. दूसरा, पॉजिटिव तो है ना, तो हाँ ये तो पॉजिटिव ही है, नेगेटिव है नहीं, तो कुछ बोलना ही नहीं. पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव तो पूछ नहीं रहा है कि नहीं? दोनों पॉजिटिव में है ना. और डिनोमिनेटर नेगेटिव नहीं होता है, डिनोमिनेटर नेगेटिव नहीं होना चाहिए. यहाँ पर तो दोनों नेगेटिव में है, तो ये इसका मतलब ही कि पॉजिटिव है. दोनों नेगेटिव का मतलब ही क्या हो जाता है? पॉजिटिव. तो डिनोमिनेटर इज पॉजिटिव. दो बात होना चाहिए था ना. पहला बात कि इसका एचसीएफ 3 1 के इक्वल होना चाहिए था, लेकिन है 3, इसलिए लिखे बिकॉज दे हैव एचसीएफ हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर 3 दैट इज नॉट इक्वल टू 1 बिकॉज इट शुड बी इक्वल टू 1. ओके, नेक्स्ट. एंड इतना ही कंडीशन लिखना, और क्या. डिनोमिनेटर तो पॉजिटिव है ही है. डिनोमिनेटर अगर पॉजिटिव नहीं रहेगा तो उसको पॉजिटिव बना देंगे इस तरह से. समझ रही हो बात को? हाँ. Riti, for a number to be in standard form, we see only two conditions. Okay. The first condition is condition number 1, they should have SCF only 1. SCF 1 only. सिर्फ उसका 1 ही होना चाहिए SCF. Next point, denominator. The denominator should not be negative. If these two conditions are followed, then the number is in standard form. Is that clear, Riti? Here, what we see, the question is asking, is it in standard form? Then we wrote minus is not in standard form because they have SCF not equal to 1, because it should have SCF equal to 1 only. Do you understand, Riti?
Yes, sir.
After that, we have to see the denominator is positive or negative. If the denominator is negative like this, then you have to do this. Then you will get this positive denominator. Okay? Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Okay.